welcome to the Let's Visit show. I'm your host, Dave Welsh, and today we're in Grafton, New Hampshire at Ruggles Mine. And today we're going to do some mining, so stay with us. Ruggles Mine is located on the top of Isinglass Mountain in Grafton, New Hampshire. The 200-year-old mine is considered an open pit mine, but it is festooned with many giant caverns and tunnels, which miners have excavated over the years. There's a marvelous panorama view of Mount Cardigan from the parking lot. I say that again?
This is my relief crew, Naomi and Brian.
Which one's Naomi? Inside the visitor's center, we find a small snack bar, which I found to be a godsend after the time spent chipping minerals from the rocks. There's also a tiny gift shop with unusual polished stones. Next door is the museum. They have placed many old implements and vehicles once used by the American Minerals Company and the Bon Ami Company. There's a video showing the history of the mine. Then too, they have placed some unusual specimens of minerals in glass cases for everyone to see. I have Andrea with us from the caves, Ruggles Mines. Yes, the caves everywhere here. Can you give me like a quick history in 30 seconds of what this place is?
Certainly. Ruggles is the oldest and largest mica mine in the country. They mined mica, feldspar, beryl, and uranium here.
Uranium?
Yeah.
Oh my.
They started in 1803. It was discovered by a man named Sam Ruggles.
Uh-huh.
It was mined constantly pretty much from 1803 until 1969.
Okay.
It's been open to the public since 1963. So this is our 50th year here. And it is the only mine in New Hampshire, or I believe New England, where you can go and collect minerals and explore the tunnels. And
it's so extensive. It's when I saw pictures of it, I couldn't believe it was as big as this. The pictures don't give it justice, I'll tell you.
It is.
Yeah, it's quite big.
And so picturesque. You know,
Very.
The sparkling walls. As far as mines go, it's one of the most beautiful.
And we're in the middle of September. We probably couldn't have picked a better day in the whole year to be here.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yes.
It's perfect, because on hot days it gets hot in here.
I'm sure it does.
However, this is very doable in the rain. You know, you get
all these caves.
Caves and tunnels, and you can still dig for minerals.
Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. The visitor to Ruggles Mine is encouraged to bring a bucket and digging tools to prospect for the many treasures located here. There are over 150 minerals to be found, including beryl, mica, amethyst, and quartz. As Andrea said earlier, Ruggles Mine is the only place in New England where visitors are encouraged to dig for minerals. You can bring your own tools or rent ones on site. These German tourists could only bring some small pieces with them, but we got a whole bucket full. I think the tunnels were my favorite places in the mine. Even on a warm day like today, the cool winds were channeled through the man-made passages in the mountain. You think this is all quartz?
Mostly, yeah. Dumped quartz. There's so much of it. I love quartz.
Ruggles mine is the oldest and most spectacular mica, feldspar, beryl, and uranium mine in America. Because of its mountain location, the area has been named the Mine in the Sky. Mineral deposits found in New Hampshire, known as the Littleton Formation, are from the Devonian period and dated by geologists to be roughly 350 million to 400 million years old. What impressed me the most were the uncharacteristic views of the inside of a mountain, dug out by hand over the last 2 centuries. Not something one expects to see in New England. The mine is open for visitors from May to October. The admission of $25 for adults is a bit steep, but if one spends a whole afternoon there mining, digging, chipping, and prospecting, it can be a great deal of fun.